Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today we are going to be going over the new cards that did get released in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Today, obviously, we've got a lot of cards here. We got Season 1 Reward, Bryon Russell, Jarrett Culver, Jalen Suggs, Jabari Parker, Coby White, Yao Ming already. Gallinari, KP, Amethyst card could be good. Jamison, Lamar Odom, going to be interesting with what releases they give them. Big Ben Wallace, MJ, as well as Embiid and Arenas. Now, before we dive into our first card today, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So let's start it off with the Season 1 reward. The free card, Bryon Russell. Okay, 11 gold badges, 6 on silver. 6'8", 6'11 wingspan, 87 3-ball, 84 speed, 87 lateral quickness. And guys, let me tell you, Bryon Russell as a 3-and-D card is absolutely fantastic. He's going to have the Scottie Pippen release. And I'm going to just do this because I want you guys to really see how good this free Bryon Russell is. Way better of a 3-ball. Speed -4. Obviously can't handle it as well as Scottie. Lateral quickness isn't as good. But he's basically just a free Scottie Pippen that is a better shooter and not as good defensively. Is basically what he is. I'm telling you guys, for a free card though, this card is absolutely fantastic. For a Sapphire card, the dude is going to be very solid for you guys. So if you are no money spender, just kind of starting out the game, Bryon Russell is going to be a solid card and a solid option for you guys. Next up, Jarrett Culver, JC, small forward, power forward, 6'6", 6'9 wingspan. So the first thing to note is the fact that he can't play shooting guard. Second, okay, he has a 73 3-ball, which is fine. 83 speed, 75 lateral quickness. Defensively, he stinks. That's the problem with Jarrett Culver. I was thinking, with that 3-ball, with his height, he might be okay because he does have the Trey Burke release. But he can't play defense. Like, if he can't play defense, what is the card really going to do? I just don't know. I have a hard time seeing Jarrett Culver be that good. I understand he has the Trey Burke base, but still, Jarrett Culver is not a card I'm very high on. That card is fire. Those Timberwolves jerseys are absolutely heat, though. Jalen Suggs up next, 6'4", 6'5 wingspan, point guard, shooting guard, okay. At 6'4", hot spots from the right wing and left wing. So DBG shoot with him in freestyle, and let's just check out his release. It is jump shot 108, which on quick is absolutely fantastic. 84 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, can handle the ball, 88 speed, 84 lateral quickness. Those stats are all fine. Finishing badges fine. Shooting wise, pretty solid. Playmaker wise, pretty solid. Defensively, okay. Look, for a Sapphire card, this card's fantastic. We don't really have that many budget point guards in 2K, and with the quick dribble style, I think we're really looking at our first budget point guard that I think that can compete at the highest level. I think that's really what Jalen Suggs is going to give us as just a 2K community. A point guard for cheap that is going to be able to compete. Jabari Parker up next does have the Carmelo-like release, the Rui Hachimura base. 83 ball, 90 driving dunk, can handle the ball a little bit, 79 speed, 70 lateral quickness. I mean, he's fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to say about this card. He's just okay. He's fine at everything. He's going to be fine shooting the ball defensively. He's going to be fine. There's just not anything about this card that's crazy, right? When you look at Josh Smith defensively is absolutely ridiculous. When you look at cards like an Anthony Davis, he can give you more than Hachimura. I call Jabari Parker here, Hachimura. But like Parker is just, he's meh. I mean, he's not even nearly the level of Jalen Suggs at their respective positions. I just don't know about Rui Hachimura. Or I just don't know about Jabari Parker. I keep calling him Hachimura because that's basically who he is. Coby White up next, 6'5", 6'5 wingspan at that point guard position. 83 3-ball, 70 driving dunk, 84 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 85 speed acceleration, 75 lateral quickness. Offensively, this card is going to be fantastic. Doesn't come with quick first step, which definitely hurts his value for the budget ballers out there. Does have the Jamal Murray base, quick dribble style. Like, here's the thing about Coby White. He's going to be fine. In general, the guy is going to be fine. But I don't even know if I'll be able to compare him to Jalen Suggs. I can. Let's just compare him to Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs can shoot it better. Jalen Suggs can dunk it better. Jalen Suggs is faster. Jalen Suggs has better lateral quickness. Jalen Suggs is just the better player. I don't know what else you guys want me to say. Jalen Suggs is way better than Coby White. So if you are kind of a budget baller type of player, Definitely pick up Jalen Suggs over Coby White. Yao Ming up next. Look, we got a Yao Ming like this early. 7'6", 7'9" wingspan, 15 gold badges, including some good defensive badges. You're going to see people run this card in quals. In the 250K quals, you're going to see this card ran. So if you're planning on running Anthony Davis, just know Yao Ming is going to be a problem. Now, defensively, he's not guarding a tree. But at the same time, the dude is 7'6". He's going to snag rebounds. And if you do play his slow and methodical play style, he might be able to work for you. Got a good post moves, good post hook. He's going to be a cheese ball with these finishing badges. It just depends on your play style. Yao Ming would never, ever touch the court for me. Ever. He's 7'6", but he's slow, man. He literally walks up and down the court. He can hardly move. 85 stamina might feel like a 20 stamina with Yao Ming. This card's not very good in general, but he is Yao Ming. He's 7'6", and he's going to be an absolute cheese ball. Gallinari up next. Now, I see something I don't like. I love the Gallo base. Has a good 3-ball, but he's got 72 speed. That hurts. 72 speed, 73 lateral quickness. This card is going to play absolutely no defense. Whether you do play him at small forward or power forward, it's not going to matter. The card's not going to play any defense. Shooting wise, he's going to shoot the ball incredibly. Incredible shooting wise. It's just defensively, he's going to be terrible. So you're getting a lot on offense in one of the best shooters in all of 2K. But on the flip side of things, on the defensive end of the court, you're getting a card who's not going to defend a tree. Combine that with, can't really handle the ball. You're basically just getting a pure sharpshooter at 6'10" out of Danilo Gallinari. So you got to know what you're getting. A guy with a smooth release, I get it. He's going to be able to shoot the ball very, very well. But that's literally all you're getting out of the card. And it's kind of nerve-wracking knowing that Kristaps Porzingis is our other Ami because I am not super high on Gallinari. KP 7'3", 7'6" wingspan, hotspots from some good plays around the arc. 69 speed, 62 lateral quickness is not bad. 82 3-ball, 75 driving dunk. He does only have a 78 strength, 82 interior, but he is 7'3", remember. Rebounding stats are decent enough. Here's the big problem I see for Kristaps Porzingis, and I want you guys to hear me out. Shooting-wise, I get it. He has a very smooth release, the Brook Lopez base. Shooting badges are fine, right? They're fine. No blinders, hurts a little bit. No corner specialist, like there's some badges I wish he'd have, but overall, he's fine. The problem with Kristaps Porzingis is on the defensive end, all he gets is box, brick, wall, and work. You can't give him chase down artist. You can't give him interceptor. You can't give him intimidator. You can't give him post lockdown, pogo stick, rebound chaser, rim protector. So on the defensive end of the court, he's going to get absolutely bullied. Now, I'm going to compare him to this guy for a second, just because these are probably the guys I was going to debate on running. I get it, Kristaps is faster and all that, but it's not enough for me to run Kristaps over Dikembe. Badge-wise, Dikembe is going to just be so much more complete on the defensive end of the court. And if you want to compare Kristaps to a guy like Anthony Davis, you can do that as well. What I'll say is this. Is Kristaps even better than Serge Ibaka? I get it in the fact that Kristaps is taller, but stat-wise, is he even better than Serge Ibaka? And I don't know if he is. I think Serge defensively is going to give you way more. I just don't know. I get it if you run Kristaps because he's 7'3". He's going to be good for his specific value. But I don't think he's going to be a top center in the game. I could be completely wrong, but that's just my opinion. Antawn Jamison up next. Okay, they gave him the Brook Lopez base. Okay, Antawn, let's talk about you then. 86 3-ball, 80 driving dunk. Defensively, what are you doing on the court, though? You can't handle the ball. You've got a 76 speed, a 76 lateral quickness. I get it. You've got the Brook Lopez base. Shooting-wise, offensively-wise, you're going to be fantastic. But defensively, unless you fully badge him up, and even if you do that, he still lacks a lot, he's okay. Look, I'm not going to sit here and say Antawn Jamison's not good, but the card's just okay. He's not one of the top small forward power forwards in the game in general. You got guys like Grant Hill, blow this card out of the water. Guys like Bron, blow this card out of the water. Heck, even a card in Gus Gerard is better than Antawn Jamison. He's fine because he's got a decent enough release. But Antawn Jamison is not a card to get super excited about. Lamar Odom up next. He's got the LaMarcus Aldridge base. And look, his stats, his card is so much better stat-wise, badge-wise than Antawn Jamison. But release-wise, this card stinks. 83 ball, 80 driving dunk, can handle the ball a little bit, 83 speed, 81 lateral quickness. It's our typical Lamar Odom card. The problem is he's got the LaMarcus Aldridge base, which absolutely stinks. I just wish you could combine this card with the Brook Lopez base. Then we'd be looking at one of the top small forward power forwards in the game. You still can play this guy. It's just his release is going to be absolutely terrible with the LaMarcus Aldridge base. Ben Wallace, probably a card a lot of you guys are going to see if you do rip packs as that pink diamond topper. Look at the defense of this card. First of all, he's got a 90 standing dunk, 87 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness, incredible rebounding stats. Hall of Fame defensive leader, intimidator, pogo stick, post lockdown, rebound chaser, and tireless defender. So the defensive end gonna be fantastic. The problem is offensively, he is going to you're just gonna get paint sat all game long. He's basically gonna be a Wilt Chamberlain that is much shorter, much faster, and just better defensively. I mean, it's basically what you're getting. I'd still run Wilt over Ben Wallace, to be honest with you. But I'm just saying, if you open packs, expect to see a lot of pink diamond big bets. If you do like inside centers and can get by with running a 6'9" one, he's not bad. Problem is, he's a 6'9" inside center. Michael Jordan up next, the card I'm most intrigued about out of all the cards we got today. 77 speed, 90 driving dunk, 92 speed acceleration, 91 lateral quickness. Good playmaking as well. Hall of Fame acrobat, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, difficult shots, rhythm shooter, Hall of Fame tireless defender. The problem I see with MJ right away is the fact that he doesn't come with quick first step, doesn't come with handles for days. You can't give him pickpocket. You can't give him a lot of the shooting badges. This card is by no means perfect. Is this card better than Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter? I think, but I don't know if it's by much. I mean, if you compare this card side by side to Kobe Bryant, what I'm going to tell you guys is this. Hall of Fame badges, yes, he has more of them, but a lot of them are slashing. Speed, lateral quickness is a lot better. Stat-wise is much better. But on the flip side of things, in the badge kind of category, here's the problem with MJ, right? If you look at Kobe Bryant, which we're going to go look at quick, a lot of his badges are upgradable, right? You can get clinch. You look at pickpocket, still can't get that. But a lot of the shooting badges, again, he has a lot more shooting badges in general. I get it. You can't give him any more, really. But when you compare him side by side badge-wise, I don't know who the better option is. I still think MJ's better, but it's not like this card is that much better than the likes of Kobe or Vince. I mean, he's, I think, better. But again, he lacks a lot of these badges that I wish he could get. Still going to be one of the top shooting guards in the game, especially with his release, with his three ball. We'll just have to see. Again, slash and dribble style. I know a lot of you guys don't like that. I don't think it's that big of an issue, but we'll see. MJ, he's solid, but expect him to be massively overpriced in this game. Joel Embiid up next, 7 feet tall, 7'5" wingspan, hot spots from both corners, 81 three ball and 80 driving dunk, 71 speed, 64 lateral quickness. It's about what I expected out of Joel Embiid. Hall of Fame post spin technician. Let's look at the shooting badges. They did give him, okay, silver catch and shoot, that's fine. Hall of Fame post lockdown, tireless defender, bunch of gold badges. Now, what I do like out of him, you can give him chase down artist, you can give him hustler, and you can give him interceptor. Those are badges that are important. Still only has bronze rebound chaser, though. Like, I just, a lot of these cards are just okay. A lot of these shooting badges you can't even give him. It's like, is this card side by side better than a Dikembe Mutombo? I don't know the answer to that. Because the problem is, all of his badges that can be upgradable are basically finishing. You can't give him sniper. You can't give him limitless spot up. You can't give him quick first step. So it's like, Joel Embiid, if you look up and down the card, is fine. He's okay. But that's all I'm going to say. It's not like I don't think he's even better than Dikembe Mutombo. And that's as easy as I can put it. Embiid's fine. But I think because his name's Joel Embiid, you're going to see him be massively overpriced. Stat-wise, you guys can see, better than Dikembe Mutombo. But you guys also got to realize that a lot of the stats that he's better in might not really matter. You look at his vertical. He has a 68 vertical. I know that might not mean that much to you guys, but this year more than ever is really where we've seen that come into play. You look at the stats, he's better than Dikembe. You got plus 131 passing vision, plus 28 ball handle, which matters a little bit, speed with ball. But I'm telling you, side by side, I'm taking Dikembe Mutombo. I am probably not going to run Joel Embiid in quals, and it just really comes down to the rebounding aspect. And I love Anthony Davis more than Joel Embiid. Sorry, JoJo, but you're not playing for me. Gilbert Arenas, last but not least, jump shot 11 on quick. We all know what that release is like. Look, the card's fantastic stat and badge-wise. I can't find any downsides to the card. Stat and badge-wise, this card is fantastic. Hall of Fame bullet passer. Jump shot 11 is terrible, though, guys. Like, that release is terrible. He has all the playmaking badge you could ask for. Defensively, he's going to struggle a little bit. This card is not a card I'm going to pick up either. I mean, I hate to break it to you guys. I hate to break it to you. Jump shot 11 ruins Gilbert. Jump shot 11 ruins Lamar. Probably stat-wise, 2 out of the top 3 cards. Joel Embiid is good, not great. I mean, he's good, but he's not great. He has a good release. Pick and pop-wise is going to be solid. But again, 64 lateral quickness. He has a 68 vertical. Rebounding stats are pretty mid. You look at it, I mean, bronze rebound chaser. I'm not that high on Joel Embiid either. I mean, I'm just not. And then you look at other cards. MJ is going to be good. Ben Wallace Ben Wallace is fine. Jamison, not super impressed with his stats. KP for an amethyst is going to be good. We'll see if he's super overpriced. But if he's under 30,000 MT, definitely going to be a good option. Gallinari, a pure sharpshooter. Yao Ming, an absolute cheeseball. Coby White, Jabari Parker, pretty mid. Jalen Suggs is the card I want you guys to look at today as being probably one of the top cards that we got today. I mean, he just is. He is absolutely fantastic. Culver is not very good. Bryon Russell's okay. Ranking these cards, that's how I'm going to rank them. MJ number 1 as the overall card. Going to go Joel Embiid number 2. Lamar, number 3 is tough. Actually, I'm going to go MJ, Joel Embiid, Kristaps Porzingis. I'm still going to go Gilbert Arenas 4, even with that broken release. Ben Wallace 5, Lamar Odom with that broken release number 6. Jamison number 7. Suggs number 8, Gallinari number 9. And then I'm going to go Yao Ming, Coby White, Jarrett Culver, and then Jabari Parker at the last, I think it's number 13. Bryon Russell, I mean, he's just in his own little thing because he is a free card. But all around, this content drop is a letdown. I'm just going to tell it how it is. This content drop is an absolute letdown outside of Michael Jordan. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, though. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.